Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. In the previous episode, we crash landed here on Bowser's Castle, so today, we are going to work together with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi to make our way back to the future. At least for them, it's going to be the future, but for us, it's going to be the present, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So before we begin, if you could all do me a huge favor and leave a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. Let's try to get this video to over 1,000 likes, because guys, if this video doesn't reach 1,000 likes, Baby Luigi said he's not gonna help us with this game, so we're just gonna be left hanging there with a missing baby. Do you guys really want to see Baby Luigi quit on us? I mean, we're like the Mission Impossible team right here, and then without Luigi, we're just nothing. We cease to exist. Anyways, what we want to do is we actually want to try to leave, and then Baby Mario and Baby Luigi will start crying because they're wussies and they need babysitters, or I guess they just got way too attached to us. Maybe Mario and Luigi are their own fathers. Maybe they went back into time and then they had, I don't know, maybe they just did some stuff and then Baby Mario and Baby Luigi happened to come out and then they grew up as themselves, and I don't know, that doesn't actually make any sense because it's the first time they met. I don't know what kind of theory I was going with there, but let's move on past. Allow me a brief apology. I was rushing. I forgot to mention how to move as one group of 4. Alright, let's figure this one out. You see, the babies are unable to understand my communication. What a situation. I bet if we talk to them, they'll understand us. Hey, what's up? What's up, Baby Mario? I got a good idea for you. What about you hop on my back? There we go. Oh, he likes the idea. He was sold on it. Oh, look at that. He's playing with him. He's throwing him up. And you know what? If I had a kid, I'd probably do the same thing. Babies are so cute, man. Until they start crying. Luigi's like confused. He has no idea what he wants to do. Oh my goodness. Luigi, make the baby stop crying. Oh, there we go. Now Luigi starts making this baby stop crying. Oh, don't throw him. You're gonna drop him. Luigi, I don't trust you. Is it bad that I don't trust Luigi with himself? Yes, they are not helpless. I suggest the 4 of you join forces and move on. And that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, wait a moment! What now, dude? Yes, proceeding as a group of 4 is rather vital. Look at the upper right-hand part of the screen, and you will see action commands for Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. So, it's gonna make it really easy for us, you know, to use Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Can you come here, guys? Okay, maybe we just gotta go, right? Where are you going? What do they want me to do, man? Oh my god. What did you want me to do, sir? Oh, he wants us to stand here. When you want the juveniles to move on their own, press X or Y. Wow. Okay, I understand how this works. There we go. And then we talk to you, right? Is that what we do? Okay. Okay, so he really wanted to explain to me something that I already knew. I understand how to do it, Mr. Suitcase. Can you please go away now? There we go. We're good. There we go. Finally, piggyback! The babies can also initiate the move by moving close to Mario and Luigi. Now then, let's go find our poor missing companions. Back to our adventure. Finally, dude, like 10 minutes later, this dude's telling me that I can go back on my mission. Jeez, he is such a blabbermouth. He loves talking. He loves the sound of his voice. That's how crazy he is. So what we got to do now with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi is we got to use them to help Mario and Luigi actually get around this area, because Mario and Luigi can't do it on their own. So that's what we're going to be doing, and hopefully we can actually make it to the portal that will take us back to the future in this episode. Just because I feel like so far we haven't really accomplished much. It's everything that we've done and are doing so far is currently just tutorial. I just totally said tutorial. I don't know why, but that's what came out of my mouth. Tutorial. Oh, we can't reach that. We are too short for that. Can we climb? Oh, what the heck? We can climb up here? Or we can jump up here? So why was I tossing the babies then? I was wasting my time then. That's bogus. I was wasting my time tossing them babies up around, and I could have just done this myself. Oh, more coins. Yay, I'll take them coins. There's gonna be a shop soon that we're gonna actually encounter, and I want as many coins as possible for this shop so I can buy lots of spaghetti. Ah, nice, a save point right here. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta hit this thing, and then out will come another warp pipe, where Mario and Luigi will spawn out of, which is pretty cool. And then we got to use this. So this is essentially what you got to do pretty much throughout the full game. It's just kind of working with Mario and Luigi together. There will be segments where they will actually be... How do I say this? They will get separated. That's what it is. They will be separated at parts in this game. Oh, it's Kamek. What up, buddy? Prince. He's not Indian. I'm not going to give him an Indian accent. Prince Bowser. He's not here. I think he died. Ah, you little red and green insects. Didn't I try to kidnap you once? I love that reference from Yoshi's Island. Yeah, I did. Boy, that didn't work out so well. And you don't look quite so little anymore. Yeah, because, dude, we grew up. And you're much hairier, too. Weird, but none of that matters. You like bothering our buddy master of evil, do you? Of course we do. Then I'll bother you. Oh, my God. With his smelly little potatoes. So, once again, we have a beautiful tutorial because, you know, Mario and Luigi wouldn't be a Mario and Luigi game without tutorials every single episode. I'm gonna just explain to you guys how these are done. Oh my God, he wants me to jump. Okay, so what happens is you can actually attack with Baby Mario first and then Mario. It is all optional. You don't have to do it, but doing so will actually allow for a more powerful attack. So you do the same thing. You hit Y and then you hit B, and then you actually get multiple attacks using one bro, technically one group of bros, which makes it really nice. And it's the same way it works with bro items. You click X and then Y, or X and then A and then Y and then B when you're attacking with Luigi. I think this one in particularly though is actually a little bit more tricky to do just because you have to command it back and forth. So we're gonna hit A and then we're gonna have to hit X if we want. Again, this is optional. You don't have to do it. If you don't do it, you'll still get the hit, but clicking X will allow for even a more powerful attack. And then you hit B and then you hit X and then you hit A, and then X, B, X, A, X, B, and then I filled. So, I mean, that's pretty much how it works. It's very simple. It can be a little tricky from time to time, but you'll get the hang of it as you play on, and I feel like I will definitely get the hang of it as I continue to play this game more and more. So we're gonna go ahead, boom, 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 shakalaka suck on that Goomba. I'm sorry, I overreacted there. I'm just really excited about killing that Goomba. Oh my God, really? Wow, thanks, dude. I mean, I totally didn't need another 2 enemies right now. I mean, this is just lovely for me. I'm gonna use a green shell on you because I am like super anxious about killing you. Wow, I totally screwed that up. I reversed the buttons for Baby Mario and Baby Luigi just because I'm pretty eager about getting this battle done and over with. Because Kamek has no reason to try to freaking slow me down. Like, I'm on the same team, dude. Your castle is about to be overrun right now by freaking minions. Or shrooms. And we're here to save you. But this dude is not understanding cooperation. Sometimes you gotta work with your enemy, you know, to get what you want, and then you can kill him. That's what at least Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. taught me. I work with my enemy to kill him. So, you guys, or a lot of people actually suggested that I should focus on HP, POW, and defense. What? That's it? So there's only speed and stash? Alright, we're just gonna do POW. I mean, I don't really care about defense. And Luigi leveled up. The bros, or the baby bros at least, when they level up, will actually be weaker leveled, or lower leveled. They'll be at level 2, I'm assuming. And I'm not really sure when they're gonna level up, so that's gonna be interesting. Sorry, Kamek. Prince Bowser, go find your prince, dude. That's what you should be focusing on right now. Don't worry about me. Worry about your prince. Otherwise, he's gonna fire you. And we all know what happens when you piss off Bowser. Woohoo! He is not the guy you want to piss off. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go again with another bros attack. Here we go. Boom! Boom, shaka, laka, suck on that. Oops. Ah, dang it, I did it again. I accidentally did it again. So I'm actually not gonna, I'm just gonna focus doing it Mario and Luigi. There we go. See, that's way easier when I'm only focusing on doing 2 buttons at a time instead of 3. Oh, Jesus. Totally failed that. Totally feel that. So if Mario faints, I'm pretty sure Baby Mario will faint. If Luigi faints, it goes the same way. Baby Luigi faints. So that's not good, because who wants to see a dead baby? Like, if you guys could go back in time for just like a day, I'm pretty sure everybody would say yes. But if you could go back in time for just a day, what would you rather pick? Or not back in time. Like, if you had the opportunity to go back in time for a day and hang out with your younger self as, like, a kid, like, your really young self. Like, not you as, like, a teenager or anything, because that's just weird. But your younger self as a kid, would you go back in time and do it? Or would you rather go in time in the future, just like 5 or 10 years in the future, just to see where your life is at and then hang out with yourself then? Or as an old man? Like, what would you guys rather do? Personally, for me, I would rather go back in time, and then I'd give myself a lot of advice as a kid, you know, just to change my life for the better. Not saying that, you know, I'm not happy with my life now. Obviously, I love my life, and, you know, I'm really happy. I'm just saying, like, you know, things could be a little better. Like, if things went a little bit differently, I probably, you know, wouldn't have as many. I don't have regrets at all or anything. I don't want to say I have regrets, but, you know, I just feel like going back in time, I would have prevented a lot of stupid situations from actually going down and happening, if that makes any sense. So yeah, wow, we did 14 total damage there. That is a lot of damage. That is crazy. And what the heck? Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are apparently the same levels as us. I guess we already leveled them up at one point, but as you can see, their stats are definitely significantly lower than Mario's and Luigi's, because they are in fact still babies, so you gotta cut them some slack and give them that sense of oh wow, we got 4. That's definitely a keeper. Gotta save that one for sure. So, yeah, what would you guys do if you guys could go back in time or go in the future? Which one would you pick and why? I told you guys my reasoning. Personally, I wouldn't want to go back. I wouldn't want to go to the future just because I don't want to see what the future holds. Not for any in particular reason. It's just I'd rather leave that, you know, untold. I'd rather figure it out on my own. But then again, going back in time would pretty much be the same thing, right? I feel like it would. But where are we? What do we do? Oh, yeah, it's this little mini game. I actually do remember this. So as you can see, we're going to be focusing. This is like one of those things where we split Mario and Luigi together. We focus doing Mario with one thing and Luigi with another. Or Mario and Luigi and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. The thing is, when this happens, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna actually position the screens. I don't want to, you know, switch back and forth between the screens constantly whenever there's a segment where Mario and Luigi are separated, or Baby Mario, the babies and the Mario Bros are separated from one another. Just because it's gonna be a hassle to edit, and for the most part, most of the time, it's always for like a second. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. I might just keep it like this, and if the bottom screen is too small for you guys, which is technically the top screen, at least in the way I'm playing it. Well, no, it's the bottom screen. What am I saying? Then you guys let me know, and I'll start flip-flopping them around. If I may, there appears to be an unfamiliar block up there. Are you aware of how to hit and activate that block? Yes. I don't need you to explain it to me. You really know how? Of course. Okay. Yes, you don't have to show me. Okay, so guys, these blocks, as soon as you hit them, you have like 3 seconds to hit the next block right away, because it actually makes it from being like a flashy block to an actual, instead of a holographic block, it's an actual solid block. So you gotta hit it quick. That's all you gotta do. Simple and easy. And then that will actually help us out here on our adventure with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. So we're just gonna toss these little guys back over here. I don't know why I made them come down. We really didn't need them. But we're gonna jump across, and boom, we get some Goombas. So I'm actually probably gonna kill these Goombas, and I'll meet you guys back here just because I want the extra EXP points, and I don't want to actually do them on screen just because it's a waste of time. So I'll see you guys once I defeat both of these Goombas. And I did it, guys. That was a pretty easy battle to take on. I mean, the babies are much stronger than I give him credit for, especially Baby Luigi. I know he's gonna be a powerhouse, especially if I keep landing like those extra stat boosts on his stats. I cannot wait, honestly, to see what this game, you know, has in store for me in terms of that stuff. But once again, there are a lot of enemies here, so I'm probably just gonna cut right to the chase once I defeat them all. Wow, we got 20 coins there. So I'm actually gonna defeat these two guys, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So that battle was a lot harder than anticipated. I actually was playing it really carelessly, and both Mario and Luigi took some damage from the boos. Those guys can be a little tricky from time to time, especially when you're trying to dodge them, but I'm glad I was able to make it out of that one alive. Luigi was like on the verge of dying because he sucks. So right now, I think what I gotta do is, another battle. Alright, cool. And we leveled up, guys. Those shy guys carrying those bullet bills can be full of surprises. Like, honestly, wow, 4, that is amazing. Those guys, like, they shoot bullet bills in 2 separate ways. Like, sometimes they'll shoot it, and then the bullet bill will come directly out, and then sometimes they'll shoot it, and it just puffs out, like, some smoke, and then they shoot it again, and then the bullet bill comes out. So it can be tricky, you know, to figure out which one it's gonna do, but I think over time, or I guess in time, I'll be able to figure that one out. But yeah, we can reunite Mario and Luigi with the babies, the twins. They're not really twins, but if you saw them, you'd like, those babies are twins. They're so cute. I love Mario, baby Mario and baby Luigi. So we got blue coins again. What are we doing here exactly? Like, I think we're gonna come back to this part later. For now, I got this. I remember this part actually. So what we gotta do here is we gotta get inside that thing. Now the way this works is we're gonna go in here. And then we're gonna switch back out, and then Mario will hit that, and then out will come a little shine sprite, which actually lights the room up for just a few seconds, and then you have to hit it with Luigi. Like, you pretty much just gotta do it the way it shows you on the screen. Otherwise, if you do it, for example, if I hit it with Mario when it's a Luigi block, it resets this entire thing, and then you're gonna have to restart from the beginning. So be careful when you do this, because sometimes you could play it carelessly and you're not paying. Oh my god, oh my god, please don't tell me. No, I start from the beginning. I literally was saying sometimes you play it carelessly, and I was literally doing that. I was literally playing it carelessly. That's fine. I'm gonna use the D-pad instead. I'm gonna use, oh, come on, dude. Why do these things last like less than 5 seconds now? Does the D-pad actually make you go slower? I feel like it does. Okay, Mario's turn. Hit that box. Okay, this is the part I died on. Okay. Luigi. Hit that, baby Mario. Boom. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. We made it. We made it to the other side. And now we just gotta get these little friends over. Ooh. What is this? It's a nice... I'm pretty sure Professor Egot spoke about it in the first episode. It's like a crystal shard or something. I'm not really sure. What do you suppose that is? It appears trashable, but it may also be something of incalculable value. I think it is best that we take it with us and investigate it further. Good idea, man. I'm pretty sure Professor Egot would... Oh, we got a sparkling shard. I literally said that. I think that's what it is. A sparkling shard. I know it has a name. I'm 100% positive Professor Egad like mentioned it at the beginning of this game. It's gonna drive me insane. It was like I can't remember it. Oh my gosh, this is really like frustrating. Oh well, we are gonna make our way back to the future, hopefully. I think that's what we're doing right now, right? Let's find out. Is this taking us back to the future? Oh, yes, it is indeed taking us back to the future. I think. Yeah, because this is, it's Toadsworth. What up, dude? So you ditched us just to play in this nice, magnificent room. Bowser Jr., you are one lucky little son of a bee. Because look at that room. It's very nice. I wish I had a room like that when I was a kid. All right, are you jolly good? Yeah, we are. We're good right now. Mario, Luigi. That's the new time hole. Back to the adventure. Or back to adventure. Potato. Pardon me? You say we should leap into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish! That is why I know he's British, because he says, like, he uses words that only people in the UK would use, or I guess in Europe. Do you honestly believe that I would place the princess in such reckless endangerment? Come on, it's the time to go back to our own era. This blathering nincompoop is just arresting our progress. You scoundrel! How dare you refer to me as such? And it's nincompoop! Let's go. Dude, that suitcase was not having any of that. He was just like, you know what, man? I'm a bounce. I bounced. Now Toadsworth is just left here all alone. On his lonesome. Just like Donkey when Shrek ditched him. Halt! I say, what chick? You are dare you say? Are you the true nincompoops? Come back here this instant. Ah, I knew he would follow. He always follows, man. Back to the future, aka Mushroom Kingdom's present. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, see, this is what I like. This is my jam. This is where I is supposed to be, right here. And just like that, here we are back in our own time. Let's hustlify over to see the good professor. If you're unsure where to find him, take a look at the top screen if you follow me. Awesome. Anyways, guys, that will conclude today's episode of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Next time, we're going to go meet up with the professor, and we're going to figure out what we're supposed to do next. We're going to introduce Baby Mario and Baby Luigi to him, and we're going to show him that crystal shard that we obtained, like 10 seconds ago or like a couple minutes ago. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember, leave a like, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.